Welcome to the NewsRamp Business and Corporate Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. NewsRamp.com curates the latest business news from leading newswires, bringing you the most relevant stories to keep you informed and inspired. Now, a quick note before we dive in. While this podcast is produced with the assistance of AI and AI voices, rest assured that the stories we're sharing are very real, and the complete news stories can be found at newsramp.com. It's Tuesday evening, June 10th, 2025, and we have a lineup of business and corporate headlines and stories that you won't want to miss. So, grab your coffee, lace up those running shoes, or settle into your favorite chair, and let's get started. Here is our first headline. Stonegate updates coverage on Burcon NutraScience Corporation. BU Mid-Quarter Update, FY25 Q4. Stonegate Capital Partners has updated their coverage on Burcon NutraScience Corporation during the mid-quarter of 4Q25. Burcon achieved a significant milestone by scaling up commercial production of its pea protein isolate at the Galesburg facility in less than 90 days, allowing them to meet customer demand and unlock revenue opportunities in a market expected to reach up to $392 million. The company also announced a share consolidation program at a 21 ratio and a strategic partnership with ProMan to acquire and operate a protein production facility. With new product launches and successful fundraising, Burcon is on track to achieve profitability and positive cash flows in FY26. Financially, the company reported revenues of $0.6 million in 3Q25, a net loss of $1.8 million, and a pro forma cash balance of approximately $10 million. Stonegate's valuation of BU ranges from $23.85 to $29.78, with a midpoint of $26.40, reflecting the company's potential growth and market position.
C-Train TM Technology appoints Katie Neerman as CFO amid rapid maritime industry growth and innovation. C-Train Technology LLC, a leader in sustainable maritime innovation, has appointed Katie Neerman as its Chief Financial Officer. With over 2 decades of experience in financial leadership, Ms. Neerman's expertise will be crucial in advancing C-Train's mission to revolutionize ocean shipping. As CFO, she will oversee finance, accounting, risk management, and supply chain operations. Ms. Neerman's strategic vision will play a key role in optimizing internal controls and securing funding for C-Train's innovative technology. Her appointment comes at a pivotal moment for the shipping industry, as C-Train continues to redefine maritime innovation and sustainability. With Ms. Neerman on board, C-Train is well-positioned to drive growth and make a significant impact in the industry.
Tim Jensen, co-owner and chief brand officer of Grunt Style, joins Aristocrat Group Corporation Board of Directors. Tim Jensen, co-owner and chief brand officer of Grunt Style, has been appointed to the board of directors of Aristocrat Group Corporation. With over a decade of experience in brand development and digital strategy, Jensen has led Grunt Style to become a prominent patriotic apparel brand in the U.S. His expertise and commitment to the veteran community align with ASCC's vision for growth. Jensen's strategic appointment will help ASCC expand its portfolio and strengthen its presence in consumer goods markets. ASCC aims for sustainable growth through brand development and targeted marketing partnerships. For more information, visit www.aristocratgrp.com. AI News Breaks, Knight Food Holdings, Inc., where hospitality meets high-tech. Knight Food Holdings, Inc. is revolutionizing the hospitality industry by integrating artificial intelligence, robotics, and predictive analytics to enhance personalized guest experiences. Positioned uniquely at the intersection of hospitality and AI, NGTF offers a compelling investment opportunity with its robotics-as-a-service solutions and tech showcase hotel properties. Championing a human-centric, automation-driven future, Knight Food empowers hotels to thrive in the next era of hospitality. Through strategic initiatives, Knight Food aims to drive significant growth and value for stakeholders in industries ripe for innovation and growth. For more information, visit knightfoodholdings.com.
Biomed News Breaks, Viraxa Biotech AG and Voyager Acquisition Corp., NASDAQ Voyager, announce $1.6 billion business combination to create clinical-staged cancer therapy powerhouse. Viraxa Biotech AE and Voyager Acquisition Corp. have announced a $1.64 billion business combination to create a clinical-stage cancer therapy powerhouse. Viraxa, a cancer therapy innovator, will merge with Voyager, with the combined company expected to trade on NASDAQ under the ticker symbol VIRX. Viraxa is advancing a bi-targeted antibody cytotoxicity platform for cancer therapeutics, with a pipeline featuring 9 programs and an active phase 1 trial in leukemia. Voyager will provide up to $253 million in cash to fund operations, while Viraxa is pursuing a crossover round expected to close before the deal's completion in Q4 2025. Viraxa was founded on breakthroughs made at the European Molecular Biology Laboratory. For more information, visit www.viraxa.com. Tiny Gems Breaks, Kalidi Biotherapeutics Inc., NYSE American, taps biotech veteran to lead next phase of growth. Kalidi Biotherapeutics Inc. has appointed Eric Poma, PhD, as its new CEO and board member. Dr. Poma's background in oncology and fundraising makes him well-suited to lead the company's growth in developing targeted anti-tumor virotherapies. Kalidi's stem cell-based platforms aim to enhance the immune system's ability to fight cancer. The company's innovative therapies are designed to treat high-grade gliomas and solid tumors, with a focus on enhancing efficacy and patient safety. For more information, visit Kalidi Biotherapeutics' website. Crichton International urges durable concrete standards as data centers face mounting infrastructure risks. Crichton International, the global leader in waterproofing and durability solutions for concrete, highlights the importance of durable concrete standards for data centers facing mounting infrastructure risks. With the average cost of a data center outage exceeding $9,000 per minute, concrete degradation poses a significant threat to uptime and asset longevity. Crichton's innovative admixtures, such as Crystal Internal Membrane, KIM, and HardSem, provide industry-leading protection by making concrete self-sealing, waterproof, and resistant to abrasion. By integrating these solutions at the time of construction, operators can avoid costly shutdowns, eliminate reliance on external waterproofing membranes, and ensure long-term operational resilience. For more information, visit crichton.com.
From basement studio success to marketing visionary, CEO of Onar Holding Corp., Onar? Claude Zdanow, CEO of Onar Holdings Corp., started his entrepreneurial journey as a teenager, founding Rock IT Studios in his parents' basement. He later led Stadium Red Studios to 30 Grammy nominations and 22 wins. As CEO of Stadium Red Group, he acquired multiple agencies and landed top clients like 7-Eleven and Disney's FX networks. Now, as CEO of Onar Holdings, Zdanow is revolutionizing marketing for middle-market companies through AI-driven strategies. In a recent interview, he shared insights into his mission and background, highlighting his non-traditional path. Investors can find updates on Onar in the company's newsroom. Tech Media Wire is a platform focused on technology companies, providing access to a vast network of wire solutions and tailored corporate communications solutions. Apples and Bananas launches globally, a learning app built on the whole child approach for ages 0-8. Apples and Bananas, a learning app for children aged 0 to 8, is now available globally on iOS and Android. Designed to support school readiness through play, the app offers structured and unstructured learning, creativity, and co-play at a child's own pace. With no ads or distractions, Apples and Bananas focuses on whole child development, inclusive learning, and balanced screen time. It also encourages social-emotional growth and connected parenting. Created by education experts and parents, the app provides personalized experiences for different age groups. Apples and Bananas aims to be a trusted, inclusive space for families worldwide, offering a variety of educational and engaging activities in one place. Download the app now on the iOS App Store or Google Play Store.
Mining news breaks. ES Gold Corp., ESEQB, ESAUF, advances toward first production at Montauban project. ES Gold Corp. is making significant progress at its Montauban project in Quebec, with the successful installation of the Humphrey spirals for the gravity separation circuit. The system can process up to 1,000 tons per day of tailings for gold, silver, and mica recovery. Lab testing is underway to optimize recovery and reduce reagent use, with results expected soon. The company finalized its preliminary economic assessment, focusing on tailings material. ES Gold is also set to release results from its ambient noise tomography survey and a new 3D geological model integrating seismic and historical data. CEO Paul Mastantuono emphasized the upcoming weeks as pivotal, aiming for a clean redevelopment model for legacy mining sites.
Medicus Pharma Limited, MDCX, positioned for growth in a $5 trillion biotech market. Medicus Pharma Limited, listed on NASDAQ as MDCX, is strategically positioned to capitalize on the $5 trillion biotech market driven by the aging global population and technological advancements in biomedical research. The biotechnology sector is projected to grow at a CAGR of 12.5%, with specialty pharmaceuticals expected to expand even faster at 26.5%. Medicus Pharma is focusing on innovative drug delivery platforms and targeted therapies to address health challenges in both human and veterinary medicine. Recently, the company completed a $7 million public offering and submitted a product plan to the FDA for a veterinary application targeting equine squamous cell carcinoma. With promising safety and efficacy data from clinical trials, Medicus Pharma is poised for significant growth in the biopharma market. Investor news breaks. Onar Holding Corp., OTC Onar, appoints Howard Palevsky to board, expands governance leadership. Onar Holding Corp., Onar, a marketing technology leader, has appointed Howard Palevsky to its board of directors and named him chair of the Governance and Nominating Committee. Palevsky, a veteran life sciences executive, brings decades of experience in healthcare, medtech, and capital markets, contributing to over $4 billion in value creation worldwide. CEO Claude Zdano praised the appointment, highlighting Palevsky's financial market acumen and healthcare background. Palevsky joins alongside recently added board member John Bond as Onar continues scaling its M&A and agency network strategies. For more information, visit www.onar.com.
Investor news breaks. Foremost Clean Energy Limited, NASDAQ FMST, CFAT, secures permit for Athabasca Basin uranium exploration. Foremost Clean Energy Limited, listed on NASDAQ under the ticker symbol FMST and on the CSE under FAT, has secured a 3-year exploration permit for its CLK property in the Athabasca Basin. This permit, valid through December 2027, allows for up to 30 drill holes and ground geophysics. The company plans to kick off a fully funded exploration program in Q3 2025, focusing on high-priority targets like the CLGD-1 hole, which previously revealed 8,600 parts per million uranium. CEO Jason Barnard emphasized the strategic importance of CLK, originally staked by Denison Mines, and highlighted the significance of recent geophysical survey results in refining drill planning. Foremost Clean Energy is poised to capitalize on the increasing demand for uranium as the world shifts towards decarbonization and nuclear power. Texas governor signs bills promoting oil and gas, bolstering economic growth. Governor Greg Abbott of Texas recently signed bills aimed at promoting economic growth and supporting the oil and gas industry in the state. This move is seen as crucial for the future of Texas and the Permian Basin. Companies like GemXX Corp., OTCEMZ, are adapting to the changing landscape. Stay tuned to Mining Newswire for the latest updates on GemXX Corp. And other industry news.
HPS and Paymedics partner with Gravy to expand access and simplify healthcare payments. Paymedics, a leading healthcare financing and payment solution, and HPS, one of Wisconsin's largest independent provider networks, have partnered with Gravy to expand access and simplify healthcare payments. Eligible Gravy members will now have access to HPS's comprehensive provider network and the user-friendly Paymedics payment platform. This collaboration aims to reshape the healthcare experience by prioritizing improved access and member well-being. By combining Gravy's level-funded approach with HPS's network and payment solutions, employers can transition to more flexible and cost-effective plan designs. Members will benefit from interest-free financing and simplified billing processes, removing financial barriers to care. This partnership represents a significant step towards making healthcare more accessible and affordable for Wisconsin families.
Investor news breaks. Origenics Inc., NYS American, to spotlight concussion candidate at Bio 2025 and Neurotrauma Symposium. Origenics Inc. will showcase its intranasal neurosteroid candidate for concussion treatment, OMP0002, at the 2025 Bio International Convention and the 42nd Annual National Neurotrauma Society Symposium. Head of Business Development Greg Garanda will present at these events in June to connect with global leaders in neuroscience and pharmaceutical sectors. Origenics is a biotechnology company focused on nasal delivery of pharmaceutical medications for neurology and infectious diseases, including MTBI and NPC. For more information, visit Origenics' website. Money Show Masters Symposium Las Vegas, The Great Money Reset. Money Show announces the Money Show Masters Symposium Las Vegas, scheduled for July 15 to 17, 2025, at Caesars Palace. This year's theme is The Great Money Reset, featuring industry experts guiding attendees on investment strategies. Speakers include Anas Al-Haji, Carolyn Borodin, Mark Mahoney, Larry McDonald, and Carly Garner. Money Show, led by Kim Githler and Aaron West, has a legacy of educating investors and traders. The symposium offers networking opportunities and valuable insights for building wealth. For more information, visit the InvestorWire website.
Investor news breaks. ECGI Holdings Inc., OTC EC, invests in AI-driven fantasy sports platform, Payday Fantasy. ECGI Holdings Inc. has made a strategic investment in Payday Fantasy, a cutting-edge fantasy sports platform that integrates artificial intelligence with social engagement. Unlike traditional apps, Payday offers smart picks, real-time advice, and interactive features inspired by DraftKings, Discord, and Twitch. This move aligns with ECGI's focus on supporting early-stage companies with strong user traction and disruptive potential. Payday has already attracted over 15,000 users in a limited rollout and is set to launch version 2 to enhance retention and growth. To learn more, visit the company's website. ECGI Holdings Inc. is a diverse holding company with investments in viticulture and luxury fashion, showcasing a unique portfolio that includes a vineyard in Lake County, California, and a stake in Pacific Saddlery, a luxury equestrian brand. For more information, contact ECGI Holdings at info@ecgiholdings.com.
Leaders in the news: BBAI, SWAY, FCEL, LTRY AI for gaming and military applications, clean energy and digital transformation of $340 billion global lotto market. Wall Street Reporter highlights the latest comments from industry thought leaders shaping our world today. Seattle Mobile, NASDAQ, recently announced a merger with Core Gaming, generating $80 million revenues. BigBear.ai, BBEA, collaborates with Hardy Dynamics for U.S. Army's Project Lynchpin. CEO Kevin McAleenan says they're advancing AI operations across the defense ecosystem. Lottery.com, CEO Matthew McGann discusses leading digital transformation of $340 billion global lotto market. Fuel Cell Energy, THEL, receives $5.9 million CAD grant to produce synthetic fuel with electrolyzer technology. CEO Jason Few aims to provide sustainable energy solutions leveraging nuclear power. For more information, visit wallstreetreporter.com. Sentry RMS by Accucom chooses CentCore Data Center for cloud installation. Sentry RMS, a public safety software provider by Accucom, has chosen CentCore Data Center for its cloud installation. CentCore, a division of Mitesco Inc., was selected for its cutting-edge technology, security commitment, and scalability. CentCore's facility is certified with SOC 2, Tier 3 Plus, and CGIS, ensuring top-level security and compliance. This partnership will allow Sentry RMS to enhance its services and operational capabilities. For more information about CentCore, visit their website. Mitesco Inc. is dedicated to providing accessible, higher quality, and affordable solutions to consumers. Contact Mitesco Investor Relations for more details. Tiny Gems breaks Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding Corp., TNXP, to present at 2025 Bio International Convention. Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding Corp., TNXP CEO Seth Lederman, MD, will present at the 2025 Bio International Convention in Boston on Monday, June 16th at 5 p.m. in room 153B at the Boston Convention and Exhibition Center. Tonix is focused on transforming pain management therapies and modernizing public health solutions, with a priority to submit an NDA to the FDA this month for TNX-102SL for fibromyalgia. The FDA granted fast-track designation to TNX-102SL. Tonix also received a $34 million DoD contract to develop TNX-4200 for military personnel. The company's CNS portfolio includes TNX-1300 for cocaine intoxication, TNX-1500 for organ transplant rejection and autoimmune diseases. For more information, visit www.tonixpharma.com.
Network news breaks. Nikola Mining Inc., OCH-LIA, OTC Cube. CEO highlights cash flow and copper growth on Mining Newswire podcast. Nikola Mining Inc. CEO Peter Espig discussed the company's focus on monetizing high-grade gold, silver, and copper assets in British Columbia on Mining Newswire podcast. Nikola owns the only provincially permitted mill for third-party ore. With consistent production at the merit-based facility, Nikola serves as a hub for high-grade operations. Espig highlighted copper exploration at the new Craigmont site and plans for strategic acquisitions, positioning Nikola as a producer and explorer with long-term potential. Nikola Mining Inc. is listed on the TSXV and FSE, maintaining a 100% owned mill near Merritt, British Columbia. The company also owns the new Craigmont project, a high-grade copper property, and the Treasure Mountain property encompassing 30 mineral claims and a mineral lease.
Green Car News breaks. Mullen Automotive Inc., ULN, transfers Indiana facility to settle legal dispute with GM. Mullen Automotive Inc., NASDAQ-LN, has settled all legal disputes with GEM Yield Bahamas Limited and GEM Global Yield LLC SES by transferring ownership of its Mishawaka Inn manufacturing facility to GEM. This resolution ends all related litigation, allowing Mullen to focus on operational goals. Mullen Automotive is a Southern California-based company specializing in commercial electric vehicles with manufacturing plants in Mississippi and Indiana. The company recently began commercial vehicle production and received IRS approval for federal EV tax credits. Mullen's vehicles are CARB and EPA certified, with a Class 3 EV truck offering up to $45,000 cash voucher at purchase. The company has expanded its dealer network and received foreign trade zone status for its Mississippi manufacturing center. For more information, visit www.mullenusa.com. Investor news breaks. Newton Golf Company Inc., NASDAQ NWTG, names Jeff Claiborne as CFO to drive next phase of growth. Newton Golf Company Inc., traded on NASDAQ under the symbol NWTG, has appointed Jeff Claiborne as its new Chief Financial Officer. With over 30 years of financial leadership experience, including previous roles at Perfect Moment and Verb Technology, Claiborne is expected to drive the next phase of growth for Newton Golf. His expertise in IPOs, balance sheet restructuring, and direct-to-consumer systems will support the company's expansion and operational performance. Newton Golf, formerly known as Saks Parente, focuses on revolutionizing golf equipment design by applying Newtonian principles to create precision-engineered clubs. For more information, visit the company's newsroom on their website. Why Tesla, Musk are switching their positions on EV tax credits. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, once argued that the federal electric vehicle EV tax credit of $7,500 should be scrapped. He believed Tesla could succeed without government help, and even suggested that all subsidies, including those for oil and gas companies, should be removed. It remains to be seen how Chinese EV companies like NIO Inc. will try to benefit from the switch in positions on EV tax credits. Mining News Select Australia 2025 to deliver premier investment showcase. Mining News Select Australia 2025 is back this July for an investor-focused event at Crown Perth, featuring over 30 junior mining companies and 400 investor meetings. Hosted by miningnews.net and powered by Aspermont, this event will showcase high-potential resources companies in critical minerals and gold sectors. Expert panels will discuss key trends like capital access and exploration strategies, providing valuable insights for investors. With 30-plus companies participating, investors can explore development stage projects with strong fundamentals. The event offers ample networking opportunities and a dedicated meetings concierge. To learn more, visit the event website. InvestorWire is a specialized communications platform offering press release syndication for private and public companies, connecting them with investors and the investment community. Solar power leads investment boom, totaling $3.3 trillion. Recent data reveals that global investments in clean energy are set to reach $3.3 trillion, with solar expected to attract $450 billion in funding by 2025. The International Energy Agency predicts record levels of green energy investments as investors show increased interest in renewable energy. Companies like SolarBank Corp, Nasdaq HCUN, FSC, GY2 have opportunities to attract investors and enhance shareholder value. Green Energy Stocks, a platform focused on shaping the future of the green economy, provides tailored corporate communication solutions for companies in the renewable energy sector. For more information, visit greenenergystocks.com. Mining News Select Australia 2025 to deliver premier investment showcase. Mining News Select Australia 2025 is set to deliver a premier investment showcase this July at Crown Perth, featuring over 30 junior mining companies and 400 investor meetings. Hosted by miningnews.net and powered by Aspermont, the event will highlight high-potential resources companies in critical minerals and gold sectors. These projects have undergone careful assessment to identify top development assets. For more information, visit the provided link. InvestorWire is a specialized communications platform offering wire-grade press release syndication for private and public companies, providing access to a vast network of solutions, article syndication to thousands of outlets, press release enhancement, social media distribution, and tailored corporate communication solutions. Visit investorwire.com for more details. Neuralbase appoints Suraj Sharma as head of design and front-end development for enterprise chatbot division. Neuralbase AI Limited, operating as BMP AI, appoints Suraj Sharma as head of design and front-end development for its enterprise chatbot division. With over a decade of experience in UX design and digital product strategy, Suraj will lead the design architecture for enterprise chatbot systems. His expertise in React, Next.js, and Tailwind, along with a background in AI-driven platforms, will help advance BMP AI's vision for scalable AI solutions. Suraj aims to create intuitive interfaces that simplify enterprise workflows and drive intelligent automation. His role includes developing multilingual, compliance-aware chatbot interfaces for sectors like finance, healthcare, and legal operations. Neuralbase AI continues to lead the enterprise AI sector with secure and context-aware AI systems. Wallet unveils 3-year forecast and strategic vision for the future of AI-powered shopping. Wallet.co Limited, a London-based fintech innovator, has unveiled its 3-year forecast for AI-powered e-commerce. Led by CEO Ilya Mikin, Wallet is building payment infrastructure for the AI commerce era. Consumers are moving towards ask and checkout experiences, relying on AI assistance for purchases. Wallet projects AI shopping to reach $945 billion by 2028, representing 15% of online purchases. Merchants must prepare for AI commerce across discovery, personalization, checkout, and retention. Wallet's next-gen checkout platform is designed for embedded AI interfaces, supporting low-cost, high-conversion payments. As conversational commerce grows, Wallet aims to be the go-to infrastructure for AI-optimized payments. The future of commerce is agent-led, with AI systems handling transactions seamlessly.
GeoVax announces upcoming presentation at the European Hematology Association 2025 Congress, highlighting positive immune response data for GeoCM04S1 in CLL patients. GeoVax Labs Inc. will present clinical data for its COVID-19 vaccine candidate, GeoCM04S1, at the EHA 2025 Congress. The presentation will focus on the improved immune response in CLL patients compared to an mRNA-based vaccine. The Phase 2 trial results show promise for GOCM04S1 in populations with suboptimal protection. Dr. Kelly T. McKee, Jr., Chief Medical Officer, emphasized the importance of addressing the real-world needs of patients with hematologic malignancies. GOCM4S1, a multi-antigen vaccine, aims to provide broader and more durable immune protection and is currently in Phase 2 trials for both immunocompromised and healthy adults. GeoVax Labs is dedicated to developing novel vaccines against infectious diseases and therapies for solid tumor cancers.
45 drives to join 2025 Rocky Mountain Cybersecurity Symposium. 45 Drives, a global leader in high-performance open-source storage and virtualization infrastructure, will be participating in the 2025 Rocky Mountain Cybersecurity Symposium. Chief Architect Mitch Hall will deliver a session on designing resilient open-source storage architectures for security-conscious organizations. The event, known for drawing cybersecurity professionals from across the U.S., offers technical and strategic content to advance cybersecurity skills. Hall's session will explore best practices using open-source components like Ceph, ZFS, and 45 Drives software. Participants will engage in hands-on workshops featuring Proxmox VE, OpenSense, and SnapShield to gain practical experience in secure data infrastructure design. 45 Drives president, Dr. Doug Milburn, emphasizes the importance of understanding how open-source solutions can enhance control, customization, and cost efficiency in data environments. The company's presence at RMCS reflects its growing influence in cybersecurity, defense, and research sectors, providing affordable and auditable alternatives to traditional enterprise storage.
45 Drives joins Southeast Linux Fest 2025 as official sponsor, championing open-source storage innovation for MSPs and IT professionals. 45 Drives, a division of 45 Drives, is proud to announce its official sponsorship of the 2025 Southeast Linux Fest, SELF, showcasing open-source storage innovation for MSPs and IT professionals. The event, taking place June 13 to 15 in Charlotte, North Carolina, is a gathering of Linux enthusiasts and technology professionals dedicated to advancing the open-source movement. 45 Drive's 45 Professional Division, offering tailored solutions to managed service providers, will have a strong presence at the event. Attendees can connect with Todd Piffer, Enterprise Account Manager, and Braden Cavett, Solutions Specialist, to learn about the latest hardware and software solutions. The sponsorship of SELF 2025 aligns with 45 Drive's mission to promote open hardware and software as viable alternatives to proprietary systems, especially for MSPs and creative professionals seeking cost efficiency and scalability. To learn more about 45 Drives or to connect during SELF 2025, visit 45drives.com.
EdgeBoost launches social accountability program, adding peer-based accountability to its roster of responsible gaming tools. Edge Markets, the company behind EdgeBoost, has launched a new social accountability program for responsible gaming. Users can nominate friends or family to receive transaction reports and help with limit adjustments, promoting shared responsibility. This peer-based approach has seen 7% adoption rate, surpassing industry standards. Co-pilots will receive weekly transaction snapshots and must verify any limit changes. This feature aligns with the AGA's Responsible Gaming Code of Conduct, focusing on fostering responsible gaming without stigma. The Copilot system is now live for all EdgeBoost users, providing a safer and more responsible gaming environment.
Rebuilding Trust, how GlucoTrack is establishing a new standard in diabetes management. GlucoTrack Inc. is revolutionizing diabetes management with its fully implantable continuous blood glucose monitoring system. By forming a patient advisory board, the company is addressing key issues such as inaccuracy, compression lows, allergic reactions, and emotional toll associated with traditional CGM systems. The innovative CBGM system offers long-term functionality, is fully implantable, and provides direct blood glucose measurements. Recent clinical studies have shown promising results with an average MARD of 6.7%. GlucoTrack is set to showcase its groundbreaking technology at the 2025 American Diabetes Association Scientific Sessions, highlighting the future of continuous glucose monitoring. This marks a significant step towards establishing a new standard in diabetes management.
Professional pest control in Melbourne's west, Truganina and Point Cook in focus. As Melbourne's western suburbs continue to experience rapid residential and commercial development, demand for reliable and localized pest control services is on the rise. Suburbs like Truganina, Point Cook, Tarnate, and Werribee are hotspots for pests due to ongoing construction and urban planning. RF Pest Management offers tailored solutions for homes and businesses with a focus on commercial operations facing strict hygiene regulations. By engaging with local experts like RF Pest Management, residents and business owners in Truganina and Point Cook can stay ahead of pest issues and maintain a safe environment for their families and customers. Juby brand launches in 229 MAPCO locations across the U.S. Juby brand, a leader in functional botanical beverages, has officially launched in 229 MAPCO convenience store locations across the U.S. Customers can now purchase Juby's lineup of wellness shots, including Focus Mood, Energy Plus Clarity, and Recovery Calm formulas. These plant-based products are designed to support energy, focus, and balance without additives. According to Matt Delmore, Chief Marketing Officer, this expansion into MAPCO is a significant milestone for Juby, making high-performance wellness products more accessible. Look for Juby products in wellness displays at participating MAPCO locations, providing on-the-go clean energy and mental clarity. This partnership supports Juby's goal of integrating botanical wellness into mainstream consumer experiences. For more information, visit drinkjuby.com/MAPCO. Attention Experts expands international footprint with new offices and strategic partnerships. Attention Experts, the Sydney-based digital strategy firm, has expanded its international operations by opening new offices in London and Dublin to meet the growing demand for data-driven digital marketing services across Europe. Founded in 2016, the agency has seen steady growth and now serves clients in over 30 industries, including tourism, e-commerce, professional services, and nonprofit organizations. George Hawa, the founder and managing director, stated that the expansion into the UK and Ireland is in response to client demand and the need for transparent, measurable digital outcomes. Attention Experts offers a full suite of digital services, benchmarks campaigns against clear objectives, and prioritizes service quality and strategic selectivity. For more information, visit attentionexperts.com.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Business and Corporate Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.